All right. The mic's on? Mic's on? Hello? All right, welcome back, Viking Nation. I'm Tony Manusos here with Andrew Miller, and tonight we have the season opener for the Union Catholic Vikings as they face off against the Mendham Minutemen. Andrew, how's it going?
I'm feeling great. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. Excited to see what's going on during this great game that we got.
Looks like that'll be a recent foul.
That's right. Union Catholic off to a pretty nice start. Quick three-point field goal that was scored by Gabrielle Ziegenbald.
Quick inbound set, but UC will get it back.
That was Matson with the inbound. Off to Ziegenbald. That was Lentia back to Gabrielle. Another three-pointer.
That soft zone will not work against her three ball.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is something I believe we're going to be seeing throughout this game. Two quick threes for Ziegenbald.
UC boxed out well and gets the rebound.
That was an in and
They
out.
push. And it results in a foul. That'll be Haley Mulaney going to the line for two.
Believe that was a foul on Maddie Pella, number 13.
What?
6-0 lead for the Vikings.
Grace the front rim. Mendham pushes. But they slow down the pace and get in their half-court set.
Schoenfeld now up top. Hands it off to Eichmann.
The pin down backdoor is good for Mendham.
That was Hallie Ferreira with the basket. First points for Mendham. Looks like a turnover here from the Vikings. Ferreira got fouled. (6-2) lead here for the Vikings.
Mendham starts it in the backcourt.
Amelia Eichmann now with it. Hands it off to the corner. Pela.
The low post action draws the help. Easy three for Mendham.
Absolutely. 6-5 Vikings.
Matson with the pull-up mini. It's good.
Nice little mid-range there.
I agree. Just like yesterday, I thought we were done with the 80s, but I guess we're back.
Schoenfeld hands it off to Ferreira. Schoenfeld drives now.
Rejects the screen, but is rejected by Mulaney.
Great defense there.
She turns it over, but great hustle on defense.
That was Haley Mulaney, sophomore. Some nice work down low.
Gabby looks to push.
8-7 Vikings lead. There's Gabby, deep shot, just off the rim. And that's going to be a travel call on number 13, Sabrina Hackett.
Despite the travel, I think offensive rebounds are really a key to this game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I also agree that this could be a quite a factor in this, even early on like we are.
A lot of high pick and rolls from Mendham, followed by pick downs.
Absolutely.
Matson looks to push. Dumps it down low to Mulaney, but that will stay with the Vikings. Sorry, folks, that'll be a turnover.
All right. Trying to get the scoreboard up for everybody. Right now.
Mendham dumps it down low.
Oh, wow.
That is good. Caught the foul.
Andrew, how about that ball movement right there?
Really great ball movement. I think UC is so afraid of the pick downs that they forgot about down low. Help never came.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that if you're a coach, that's exactly what you want to see from your team. Just players trusting each other like that and benefiting like they just did. And one three-point play right there.
Gabby looks to push. They break the full court press. Mulaney's layup is no good, but she's fouled.
Well, speaking of ball movement, how about that? The Vikings.
Great scheme from UC to break that full court pressure.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Yeah, both. You got two smart teams playing here. This is Haley Mulaney, second free throw. Mendham with now a 1-point lead, leading the Vikings 10-9.
Gabby's on the ball. She gets the steal.
Great defense.
2-on-1. Dumps it down low. Nearly a turnover, but they recover. Matson with the floater. Just off the back rim, but Sabrina with the offensive rebound. UC a bit hasty there. They turned it over.
Bit of a miscommunication there.
Mendham looks to push. That three ball is just off the front iron.
Deep three there by...
Now UC looks to push. She gets the trail man. Gabby Z from way downtown. It's just off. Mendham looks to slow down the pace.
Schoenfield to Eichmann, back to Schoenfield.
Getting into a half-court set.
Hallie Ferreira, back to Eichmann, back to Ferreira. Trying to find some open space there. Vikings putting some pressure on them.
That'll be a travel.
Union Catholic Vikings will bring the ball up.
That'll be Price coming in for Hackett.
Ziegenball inbounds it to Matson. Ooh.
She's doubled, but escapes the pressure.
Nearly a turnover there.
UC broke that half-court shot very well. Just couldn't execute once they got down low.
It almost looked like Ziegenball got fouled there for a second, but wasn't a call.
Now she's on the ball. The pin down nearly works.
3-second violation on the Mendham Minutemen. The score is 9-10. Mendham with the lead. And Mendham with the steal.
Gabby Z cross court gets intercepted.
Lila Schoenfield brings it up. That was Eichmann to Hallie Ferreira.
Gives up a dribble, has to escape. Mulaney on the ball.
Schoenfield to Eichmann.
High pick is rejected. Except for this time, the roll man is not there. It's intercepted by UC. Gabby pushes. It's Mulaney with the layup. Ziegenball with the assist. UC's up 11-10.
Got some nice back and forth here. Maddie Pela.
The pick and roll not there. Guarding well by Matson.
Schoenfield. Schoenfeld, sorry, I've been saying Schoenfield.
Gabby Z screen, forcing the switch. I would have hit the roll man there. They had a mismatch on Gabby Z.
right. Vikings back up top. Quick little layup. Ooh. Seemed like a nice shot. That was Catherine Price.
It'll go against the Vikings, though. Ten seconds before halftime. I'm sure Mendham would love to get the last shot here.
Eichmann has it up top, 5 seconds. Hands it off to Schoenfield. Back to Eichmann.
They don't get a shot off.
All right. Well, that's the end of the first. Seems to be a lot of takeaways.
I agree, yep.
From this first quarter.
Both teams got to really settle down there. A lot of turnovers.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, some sloppy plays there, a little too fast pace, if you ask me. And but it's okay. You know what? Both teams trying to come out the gate, just trying to establish something. Mendham. Oh, sorry.
UC does like that run and gun, fast-paced, transition-style offense. They love pushing the break, right? Price and Hackett, they really want to get that ball to Ziegenball real fast to get those easy transition buckets.
That's a great point. Yeah, UC famously very fast pace.
Not a lot of half-court sets.
Right.
It's more full-court offense.
Yeah, and I mean, this team this year, this is their first game of the season.
Yep.
And just like a lot of little things that go along with it. For example, Lantia Hassan is back from an injury. She's a top defender, not only on the team, but just in general. She is a top defender in the state.
There's some rust there to work out, though.
Yes, yeah.
Did not suit up last year. I'm sure she's psyched to be back, though.
Well, here we go, second quarter now. Some up-top ball movement from the Vikings.
Great ball movement there. That's a three. It's just off. Price nearly with the rebound, but I believe that's an over-the-back call.
It's going to be Mendham's ball. Vikings lead, 11-10. Lila Schoenfeld up top.
The half-court trap comes.
Ooh,
results in a steal.
Great steal right there by Matson. Couldn't connect on the other side.
Mendham pushes the break. They slow it down. The UC trap gets triggered.
That's Torgerson.
Nearly results in another steal. That'll be Amelia Patak on the foul.
And Mendham will inbound. Little down low right there. That was Shea Torgerson.
The pin down screen gets UC again. They got to guard that better. Matson pushes the Euro. It's good. That's two for Emily Matson. The Vikings are back up. Mendham pushes, results in a foul. Quite the fast-paced game.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well, we got free throws here. Second free throw attempt. Mendham making some substitutions. Pela switching with Jasmine Amin.
Got to get the right squad out there.
That's right.
That free throw is good. Mendham back up.
14-13.
UC breaks the half-court trap. Great scheme by Dyer. It's down low. That layup is good. Amelia Patak with the layup.
You love to see it.
I really think Mendham is playing to UC's strength here with the fast-paced game.
They're doing a great job reading the Vikings. And
the UC half-court scheme results in a turnover. Great trap by them.
That's Peterson to Matson. Back to Peterson.
It's Patak with the three. Just off.
All right, up top. Schoenfeld, excuse me.
The offensive rebound layup is good. Those putbacks cannot be allowed by the Union Catholic team.
Mendham up by 1 yet again, 16-15. Corner three, no good. Just under 6 minutes left in the second quarter here.
Matson a little shaken up. Coach Dyer just has to call timeout.
Interesting. So, I'll be honest. I feel like everything we're seeing in this second quarter is very similar to what we're seeing from the first quarter.
I agree. Not many changes.
Not many. Not that that's a bad thing necessarily for either team. I think it's just try to limit turnovers.
Yep.
And just try to read the other team maybe a little bit better.
I think it's two squads going out there confident in what they have. And I think they both think that as the game progresses, they're going to settle in and execute better.
I think it's a good point. We also apologize for the late start to the game. Apparently one of the buses were, something happened, broken or something. For those curious. Inbound here for the Vikings.
Hackett down low. Kicks it out to Matson. Her mini just off. Hassan with the rebound. Her layup's just off. Back to Matson. Her layup's off. Hackett with the offensive board. She kicks it out to Matson. Matson drives. She turns it over.
It was a great hustle play by the Vikings, but just a bit of chaos going on down low.
I agree. Gives up her dribble.
Schoenfeld.
The 5-second violation is called. Apologies, no. Mendham got the timeout first.
One thing I'm noticing is I think that Lantia Hassan, her not only defense, but rebounding, offensive rebounding particularly, will be a huge factor in this game. I've just been noticing it. She is there every single time, always ready for the rebound. And I think it's going to make a huge difference.
I agree. I don't think her stature defines her. She's really a dog out there.
Yeah, as we mentioned, Lantia is considered a top defender in the state, I believe, right?
Yes, I believe.
Which I'm sure you will see why very soon in this game.
The trap is triggered.
Trap again. Schoenfeld, great down low pass to Amelia Eichmann.
Unfortunately, with the half-court trap, you really got to be mindful of who's running the baseline. It can leave a lot of gaps wide open in the defense. Swings it to Matson. She thinks about it. Pulls out from midi. Ooh. Takes a hard fall.
Looks like...
Unsure of the call.
Was it a foul?
Potentially a warning.
Interesting. Well, Torgerson inbounds it to Schoenfeld.
Gabby Z looking to get her team back on track. Showing leadership skills.
Oh, sorry to cut you off.
Don't even worry about it, Tony.
That was Jasmine Amin with the pass down low. And we will have Schoenfeld inbounding. You can hear this team communicating with each other, resulting in a great three-point shot by Amelia Eichmann right there.
UC pushes the break fast. Hackett's layup is just off.
Yeah, layup there is off the mark.
Mulaney, great offensive rebound. It'll be UC's ball underneath.
Seems like the Vikings are getting a lot of nice down-low shots. They just got to start hitting them.
I agree. Execution is key, but they're getting the looks they want. Massive for three. It's good.
Mendham leads the Vikings by 3, 21-18. Jasmine Amin to Schoenfeld. Back up top, the 3, just off the mark.
Gabby Z looks to push. To Matson.
Tia.
To Hassan in the corner. Gabby Z cross court. That pass is just deflected. It'll be UC's ball underneath.
It was a good look there, but Mendham Minutemen seem to just be ready for it.
I agree, the look is there. And I'm sure it's what the scheme is really designed for. Matson up top. Gabby Z wide open. Her 3 just off. But once again, Hassan with the rebound.
There she is with that offensive rebound.
Hackett nearly with another offensive rebound.
Mendham takes it down again. Amelia Eichmann now with it. To Hallie Ferreira. Yeah. We apologize for the scoreboard situation. We will make sure to keep reminding you. The current score is Mendham 21, Vikings 18. Mendham 22, Vikings 18 now after that free throw by Schoenfeld. Second free throw up for Mendham.
The freshman Sophie Peterson checks in.
Both free throws good. 23-18, Mendham. Ziegenbald to Lentia.
Hackett kicks out to Matson. Her 3-pointer just off. Great look, though, kicking it out. UC defends the fast break well.
Some cross-court ball movement here.
A lot of cross-court ball movement. Both teams
Usually-
are really looking for that.
I mean, usually that style is pretty risky, you know,
I
especially
agree.
with a good defensive team like the Vikings. But it doesn't seem to phase Mendham whatsoever. Up top. Schoenfeld in the corner. Ferrara. Eichmann with the 3 and connects.
Great ball movement results in a great shot. It's 18-26. Mendham's up.
Just under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. End of the half.
Ziegenball's 3 is just off. Mendham looks to slow down the pace here. Never mind. 3 ball is open. Just off, though. Now Matson looks to push.
Matson, gets swatted away.
Ball poked from behind. Mendham pushes fast.
Look at that.
Her layup is just off. She gets her own rebound. That's good. Mendham up by 10.
Hallie Ferrara there with the layup after the football pass.
Now you see, that's kind of what we see out of Patrick Mahomes every single Sunday.
Really? Well, that would be true. I feel like you hear that all the time with NFL announcers. They're always bringing that up.
Yep.
And now we're bringing it up with
are.
UC basketball.
Sure, it was only 10 yards, but great pass.
Nonetheless.
I saw a little sidearm action there.
That's right, yeah. And, you know, the layup was off, but they recovered. Got it back. Hallie Ferrara with that layup. Well, it seems like Mendham seems to me pulling a bit of a lead here. I mean,
Not only that, but in the bonus.
That's right. Up by 8. No sign of slowing down either. We're going to get to those points at halftime.
I look for UC here to take some quality shots over a lot of quantity shots. They're pushing the break a little bit fast, and even though that's their game plan, they really need some points here going into halftime.
I'm really glad you brought that up because that's really been their biggest issue during this game. those shots start to go in,
UC falls for the fast break.
oh. Wow.
Travel is called.
Oh, travel, okay.
Yep. UC gets away with one there.
Gabby Z to Matson.
They successfully break the full court press. Sabrina's layup is good. Hackett cuts it to 8.
Great teamwork. Pela to Ferrara. Just under a minute left.
UC not guarding tight. They're giving Mendham a little bit of space. Almost daring them to shoot that 3.
Schoenfeld. Layup is good.
The blow-by layup is good.
Mendham now up by 10. 30-20. 30 seconds left.
Cross-court pass results in a turnover. Like we said, man, those cross-court passes can be risky.
Just it's a bit of a sloppy play there.
Like I said, slow it down, get a quality shot here before going into halftime. Now Mendham has a chance here to hold it for the last shot. But it results in a turnover.
So maybe they can redeem themselves here with 18 seconds left.
If I'm Mendham there, I'm icing the half right there. Hopefully UC ices it here. I don't want to see a fast shot up here. It's 10 seconds left. Gabby Z drives, baseline. Her layup is good. That's a high-quality shot right there.
5 seconds left. Schoenfeld.
But now Mendham drives. Their three-pointer at the buzzer is no good.
All right.
Good end to the half there, I think, by UC.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they played the best at the end of that half there.
I think so, too. Besides that cross-court pass right up there at the end.
That's true. That's true. I mean, bit of a slow start to the second quarter. Maybe not exactly the start they expected to have.
And then I think maybe they overcompensated there by being a little bit over-aggressive there, trying to get all those points back at once. It's a very long game. I think you can, take your time with it and get those points back later.
I think so too. Yeah. I mean, Mendham definitely, as their lead started to grow, their game started to not be as fast-paced. They were a little more relaxed.
They slowed it down.
Started taking some better shots and making better shots.
And that's good because I think that plays less into UC's strengths. I would want to see Mendham do more of that if they want to win this game.
So, the first half will be concluding. Mendham is up 30-22 on the Vikings, and we will be back shortly. Stay tuned. We are back for the second half of this basketball game. We got Mendham leading the Vikings 30-22. And should be interesting to see how both teams adapt during the second half. Andrew?
UC in another close game. Last year they really struggled to win those close games. They went 9-16, but really could have been more like 16-9 if they won those close games. Sabrina kicks it out. It's Ziegenball for three. It's just off.
Schoenfeld driving up. Ferrara with it. Back to Schoenfeld. Back to Ferrara.
Mendham using less screens this half. More cuts.
Maddie Pela with it. Back up top.
The pin down pick. That layup is just off. But great setup by Mendham.
It was a nice little cut there to Pela, but
very well
just off
designed
the mark.
scheme. And again with the cross-court passes.
I mean, that could either go really well or really poorly. Very risky play in basketball.
And as we've seen, it has not been working out. I would definitely be moving away from that if I was the Vikings.
Matson being closely guarded. Gabby Z. Tia.
Great cross-court pass. Tia with the offensive snatch, rebound. Her layup is good.
Man, she is so good at that. I mean, that is her play style right there.
With that layup, it's now Mendham 30, Vikings 24.
With 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Schoenfeld communicating with the team.
Mulaney with some soft pressure. It's Ziegenball on the wing.
Eichmann to Ferrara in the corner.
Great scheme again by Mendham. It's Matson pushing the break. She dumps it down to Mulaney. Mulaney doubled. It's a kickball violation. Whether accidental or intentional, that was a great way for Mulaney to escape that trap.
Absolutely. Lentia's going to inbound.
It's Matson into the backcourt.
That was Hackett to Matson. Matson driving in.
Her layup just off.
Looked like she tried drawing a foul there.
Nearly got the call.
Schoenfeld.
Mulaney with some tight defense.
Ferrara. Schoenfeld up top. Some pressure in the corner. And they get it up to Ferrara now. Mendham trying to get something going here.
Corner three is no good. The Vikings push. Matson behind the back to Ziegenball.
Some handles there from Matson.
Another kickball violation.
I was going to say, did she kick that?
I believe so. Interesting to have the best ball handler be taking out the ball.
Well, Hassan.
Dumps it down to Mulaney. She kicks out to Matson. Her three-pointer is just off.
That was some great passing regardless.
But now Mendham runs the break.
Torgerson, layup is good.
Increases the lead to 8. It's now 32-24 Mendham.
Then Tia Hassan.
Matson skating the floor.
Matson.
Pulls it out. No deflection. It's Mendham ball.
Torgerson will inbound for Mendham. 4 minutes left of the third quarter. Mendham leads by 8. 32 Mendham, 24 Vikings. this 8-point lead they've kind of maintained.
Hackett down low.
And it seems I spoke too soon.
Unfortunately, gives up the foul and one. She goes to the line to shoot one. One of the first post-ups we've seen as of right now.
That's
Mostly
right.
cuts and pickdowns.
Well, the free throw was good. Mendham takes an 11-point lead now, 35-24.
Ziegenball is trapped, but she escapes. A third defender comes. Her jump shot just off. Now Mendham runs the break.
That's Ferrara.
Kicks out of the corner. Her layup is off, but she's fouled.
I mean, we've been saying this almost the entire game now. Mendham just taking better shots than the Vikings. And it is greatly paying off for them. This is a timeout. Yeah, seems like a timeout.
Dyer wants her players to get a breather. Understandably so. They're playing a little fast pace for my liking.
Scoreboard's good? All right, awesome. All right, well, apparently the scoreboard is up, so you don't have to hear my annoying voice saying it. So UC playing Roselle on Saturday and Timothy Christian after that. Mendham.
I believe that's a tournament in Timothy Christian.
That is right. That is right. I forgot to mention that. Mendham, Saturday going to Morris Tech, and then Monday going to Morris Knowles.
Indeed. Already 1-1 on the season.
Yeah. Not a bad start.
Win versus Cranford is very nice.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
Tough County opponent.
And both of those games were within 10 for Mendham. UC this year undefeated as of now, but that is because they haven't played anything yet. So, but we don't mention that part.
Nope. It's in the fine print.
Right. First free throw is good. Second does not connect. 12.
It's the freshman with the rebound, Peterson.
12-point
Ziegenball
lead.
pushes back to Peterson, to Hassan. Kicks it out to Ziegenball. Dumps it down to Mulaney. They turn it over. Mendham pushes the break, full court pass.
Hassan with another rebound.
Peterson pushes. She's fouled. On the floor.
Well, nice little fast break drive by Peterson.
I agree. They need more of that. With smart decision making. No cross-court passes there.
That's right. And Tia Hassan inbounding, looking for the, I almost said open man, but you get the idea.
The outlet Peterson is there. They tried to get down to Hackett, but it's turned over. That pass was not there.
No, it was not.
That's them trying to force looks that Dyer wants them to look for. But when the scheme isn't working, you can't force it.
No. 3-point, no good.
Peterson to Hackett. Hackett slam, nearly in and out, but she's fouled.
That would have definitely given a nice energy
Spark.
boost.
Yep.
Yeah, spark, exactly, to the Vikings. But
2 free throws isn't too bad either.
yeah, I mean they'll take what they can get right now.
Shooter's touch.
That's right. Sabrina Hackett takes her second free throw. Second one does not hit. Ferrara kicks it down low. Hassan.
Hackett walls up well, and Hassan gets the steal off the help. Ziegenball pulls it out.
Gabby Z
Mattson.
kicks it out. Mattson Peterson, Gabby Z for the three.
Just off, but Hackett with the wide open rebound. Mendham did not box out well there. But Matson turns it over.
They get the steal. It's Ferreira to Schoenfeld.
Mendham runs the break well there.
Mendham bringing it back to 13-point lead. There's Hassan with the handles over there. Peterson down low. Another potential. Oh, sorry.
That was a great look down there low for Peterson. Just off a little bit.
I mean, the opportunities are there.
They really are.
You know, it's just
the execution.
Exactly. And like you said before, that is a huge part of the game.
Price checks in. It's been a while since we've seen her.
We got about 2 minutes left. Exactly 2 minutes left.
On the dot.
On the dot. Peterson's free throw is good. 12-point lead now. That was Pella. Now to Ferrara. Jasmine Amin with it.
But gets the rejection. Great recovery by the freshman.
Yeah, definitely some great anticipation. Inbound three by Pella is no good. Second chance opportunity. All right, Pella with it. Schoenfeld gets fouled.
Two offensive rebounds given up, then a foul is really not acceptable for a Union Catholic defensive possession.
No, we're better than that. But you know what? First game of the season, it's not always going to be perfect. Right. Ferrara to Schoenfeld, back to Ferrara. Ferrara's floater's good. Just kind of casually drove in.
Biggest lead of the game now, it's 14. Ziegenball scanning, gives it to Hassan. Down low to Peterson.
Jump ball. Viking ball.
Hassan with the foul, but helps her up. Great sportsmanship there.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
Representing those core Union Catholic values well.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
It's Mulaney out for Price.
Yeah, that's how we do things here.
In for Price.
Here we go, up top.
Peterson with a great defense. Been shaken up though.
Amin to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld, excuse me.
Another foul. UC with the over-aggressive defending. I like the idea, but poor execution with the fouls.
I was going to say, yeah, it's something that has not been paying off for them throughout this game. I think a change of pace is needed.
Especially now that they're in the bonus, you cannot be giving up these easy free throws.
Exactly. There's Schoenfeld, first free throw. Just off the mark. I don't know why I whispered there as if I was going to distract her, but
it's a bit awkward to talk loudly with the crowd and the silence.
That's true. That's true.
Feels like ASMR.
Right.
Gabby Z cross court. Great give and go.
Ooh.
Matson's three is good. Cuts the lead to 11.
That was a great shot. Wow.
The freshman Peterson on ball.
20
Gets
seconds.
blown by, but the help is there. She recovers to force the jump ball.
I mean, I like the energy that, getting quiet now. I like the energy that Union Catholic's bringing to the game right now. It just a little late in the game. You know, we got basically 10 seconds left of the third quarter, down 12. Big adjustments are needed.
No fouls here. Peterson blown by, but the help is there.
Amin. Ferrara.
Jumper is just off.
All right.
Great end to the half there. Sorry, not half, quarter.
Yes.
UC with the 3 ball. They force an air ball. Great swing.
I mean, I feel like, I don't want to say it's been a one-sided game for the past 3 quarters, but there's definitely a team that's clearly more experienced thus far in the season. You can
the
tell.
chemistry is there.
Right.
You can tell from the half-court schemes, right? Mendham's all about the pick downs, the pick and rolls, the cutting. That takes chemistry, right? UC is more of run and gun, push the break. That's less chemistry and more speed, athleticism. Can you just get to the basket faster than the other team can?
And not to mention, I mean, Union Catholic, obviously great ball movement, great teamwork. We've definitely seen that this game. It's just the shot making has not been in their favor. And with basketball, that is, a huge part. And it's just been happening for Mendham and has not been happening as much for UC.
Interesting look here for Coach Dyer. No bigs. Both Hackett and Price are out. They're going small ball here with 5 guards.
Final 8 minutes of this game.
Matson for 3. Just off.
Another long pass. And it didn't completely fail, actually. Eichmann.
Ziegenball closes out well and forces the miss. Now it's Peterson pushing the break. Here's a 1v1. The Euro is good. Peterson, the freshman, with the Euro.
That's probably one of the best plays the Vikings have had this whole game. Just
I concur.
great offense. Ferrara. Down low. This is Giselle Scott. And one. I believe this is her first play of the game so far. Just got put in. And one.
Interesting. I wonder what she was doing stashed away on the bench.
Apparently getting ready to dominate. I mean, first play of the game. What a way to make an entrance.
And after that look, Dyer has to put a big back in.
How could you not?
Can't be letting guards get bullied by a very, very tall player.
Right.
I'm sure Dyer was not expecting this late game change.
I know I wasn't.
Mendham gets the timeout to avoid the jump ball. I'm sure that works in Union Catholic's favor as they can now plan for this new arrival.
That's actually a really good point, yeah. I mean, going into this game, we were wondering if Coach Dyer was going to run a small ball game, small ball team today.
And I'm sure based off of 3 quarters, she felt confident in that going into the 4th quarter. But now an unknown variable should be introduced.
That's right.
I wouldn't hate the idea of putting Hackett and Price out there.
I think that makes sense.
Giving each help off the block. The pin down. UC guards it well.
Tight defense in the corner. Ferrara. Schoenfeld.
Gabby Z sagging off a bit. It's Hackett down low, walling up. She forces the miss.
Another nice offensive opportunity from Giselle Scott again.
Gabby Z skating. Her pass is no good. Now
Schoenfeld driving
Mendham
up.
pushing the break. That jumper is blocked. Great defensive effort. Now the Mahomie pass. Result from the lady block. Great idea there by the Vikings to push it ahead. That full court pass was open.
We're under 6.5 minutes now in this game. Peterson drives in, kicks it out.
Hackett
Nice little
jumper
jumper.
off the back iron.
Schoenfeld, closely guarded. Ferrara.
Hackett isolated on the block. Forces the turnover. Great defensive effort there.
You know, ever since Giselle Scott got in the game, it seems like they keep going back to her. Oh, and she's subbing out now.
Interesting. Giselle Scott has been taken out. I thought she was a great addition to the team.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Good looks there, got a block.
The Mendham coaching staff seems to disagree. Mulaney trapped in the corner.
Mulaney was out of bounds, it appears.
Can't escape. Mendham sets in the blood in the water there, trapping Mulaney in the corner.
You do not want that. 5.5 minutes left of the game.
Mulaney playing tight defense. It's Gabby Z sacking off.
Up top. Close three right there. Amelia Eichmann's shot, no good. Rebounded.
Despite the offensive rebounding, that was great physicality by Matson. Preventing the backdoor cut.
It was. Yeah, no, we're definitely seeing a lot of great hustle plays from both teams throughout this game. First free throw is off.
It's always just one minor mistake leading to an offensive rebound or a turnover that's really killing them here.
Second free throw is good.
Peterson pushes fast.
Oh, wow.
Attempts to kick it out to Matson, but it's nearly turned over. Ball goes into the backcourt, but it's tipped.
Gabby Z up top. Ooh, nice little pass there. The three is no good. Ooh.
Matson runs the screen over. I like the physicality, but I think she may have used a bit too much hands.
Seems like it, yeah.
I like the concept of fighting over the screen, though. Once again, Mendham using pin down picks and other high pick and rolls to really spread out this offense.
Oh, definitely. Now you got Hassan on Schoenfeld providing that really close defense.
Gabby Z isolated on the block. Hassan with the help, but it results in a wide open three. The bank is no good.
Offensive rebound. Mendham. Second chance opportunity right here.
The pin down nearly open.
Three is good.
Mulaney there gets burned on the soft pressure.
I mean, that, oh. Clearly not affecting the energy of the Vikings here. Hassan up top, jumper. Ooh.
Her pull up nearly gets the shooter's touch.
Just off. Gabby's shot is good. Gabrielle Ziegenbald.
A few more of those and she'll be at 1K in no time. She had 413 last year and she only needs 401 to get it.
Hope to see it. Hassan with the steal, drives up. Euro steps.
Great Euro, but she's fouled. Trying to replicate what Peterson did earlier.
That's right. Hassan inbounding. Matson.
Floater. Hassan forces the walk. The defensive presence there.
Hassan seems to be their inbounder mainly. Peterson with the three.
Off the glass. And she tries to get him back.
Amin. Amelia Eichmann. Back to Amin.
Once again, soft pressure. Almost daring Mendham to shoot the three ball. Hassan on the block, isolated. Forces the miss.
Pereira's post shot is off.
Matson looks to push. Guarded tightly.
Emily Matson cuts it down low to Peterson, back to Hassan.
Hassan scans. Finds Gabby Z. She pulls up from way downtown.
Ooh.
Her three ball is good. She shot that from Mendham.
That was a Caitlin Clark shot right there.
Mullaney forces the miss. The Vikings have momentum, but they nearly turn it over. Hassan recovers. They've got numbers. Turns it over.
Oh, wow.
Mendham with a wide open layup. It's good.
Back to a 12-point lead for Mendham. I'll tell you, that shot by Gabby Z really put some energy in both teams over here.
Dyer calls timeout, trying to settle her team down. She feels like they could be gaining momentum here, but some crucial mistakes are killing them.
Yeah, just these turnovers and just trying to find some really good looks.
The looks are really there. I'm liking the half-court sets that they're working with this half. First half, it was a lot of transition offense. There was not really a lot of stuff going on in the half court, but I think they've got something going here. Unfortunately, it might be too little too late here with 2:32 left, down by 12.
Yeah, it appears that they're starting to find their stride too late in the game, just like you said.
But Dyer may have found something here with the all-guard lineup. No forwards on the court unless you want to count Mullaney. But she guards the ball like a guard.
Definitely a lot learned during this game for the Vikings. And hopefully Saturday against Roselle, they can incorporate some of the...
Gabby Z for three. Just off. No shooter's touch there. Peterson with a full court pressure. Matson almost gets the steal, but it results in numbers from Mendham. Open three ball. Off the mark. Peterson pushes. Fakes the pass. Her layup is no good, but she is fouled.
Another close fouled shot for the Vikings. Just another one.
If those and ones go, it could be a 5-point game.
Oh, yeah.
First one good. Six of both.
Peterson brings it to a 10-point game.
The crowd is back into it as the Vikings are full court pressing.
We got 2 minutes left.
Mendham senses that there's blood in the water and calls timeout. I believe they're going to want to reinforce their full court press break schemes to make sure that they don't have any silly turnovers.
No.
This is where the all-guard lineup really comes into play here. Having that speed on the full court press is really going to be crucial here. That's an aspect of this Vikings team that other teams might not be prepared for.
Mendham playing a great game. They actually did pretty good last year, too, at a 19-9 record.
Very impressive.
And, I mean, from the looks of things, they'll be good again this year. No doubt about it.
With some interesting pieces off the bench.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we were talking a lot about Giselle Scott coming in late in the game and just killing it right away.
Hassan, the free safety. And Mendham breaks the press.
Jasmine drives. Torgerson.
Mendham has numbers with people open. They find them. The layup no good, but foul on Hassan. That'll be free throws for Mendham.
You know, I think a very underrated part of the game, especially late in the game, are hitting free throws, which for the most part Mendham have been doing and have been a big contributor to the lead that they have had.
Agreed. Last night, the UC versus Linden boys basketball game, the varsity boys only had one field goal all second half.
Wow.
The rest of the points were just free throws.
Wow. And I believe they won that game.
They did. Matson with the pull-up jumper. It's good. Giving the crowd some life. But Mendham with a quick press break. That timeout really paying dividends.
Minute 30 left.
Foul on Matson. That
Will it be
may
free
put
throws?
Mendham in the bonus. It does.
Wow.
That's killer.
Matty Paley goes to the line.
A turnover there and a 3 could have cut it to 6. Now a chance to put it up to 11. But the first one's off the front iron.
I mean, listen, this game definitely isn't over yet, of course. I mean,
Of course not.
listen, Tracy McGrady scored 13 in 33 seconds, so anything
Who
is
will be
possible.
T-Mac today? Matson with the handles.
Peterson.
Out to Peterson. To Milady down low. They turn it over, but the trap is there. They escape. Mendham with the wide open layup. Great press break there.
Great pass by Jasmine Amin to Amelia Eichmann.
UC needing some high quality, fast offense here to get it back, but they turn it over. It's really been the story of the day.
Mendham looking just to put it away. Eichmann up top,
They can ice it here by just dribbling out the clock.
which would be probably the wise choice here.
UC's got to send a trap. Hassan with the great help. Almost forces the turnover. It's Peterson wide open on the fast break. Her layup's up and in.
And how
The
great
right
is she
pass
on the
of
fast
life.
break? This is like the third time at least during this game on the fast break she's done exactly that.
That would be a foul call. That'll send Mendham back to the line. Nearly forced a turnover there, but a bit unlucky.
I mean, this is the, the third time Mendham's gone to the line in the past minute?
Yep.
You just can't have that.
First one, in and out.
Eichmann's second free throw attempt here. Gets it in. Back up to a 10-point lead by Mendham.
Hassan pushes with 30 seconds left. Gabby scanning the floor. Her pass is tipped up. Mendham recovers. They got a fast break, wide open layup. Just off the mark. Peterson, the freshman, recovers. To Milady. They got a 3-on-1. Results in a foul. No points, though. Matson frustrated despite the good effort.
Matson goes to the line. 12 seconds left.
Chance to cut it to 8 here.
Interesting.
Score differential could have some state playoff seeding implications. Important to get it as close as possible. Cuts it to 9.
I mean, something from UC with this girls' team that we know this
Deflection
is.
by Milady.
Last year they struggled to win close games. Now I don't know if you would call this a close game because it's been kept within 10. But Mendham defeating the UC Vikings in their first game. Andrew, takeaways?
They really were a key factor. If they did not have those turnovers on the fast break and they were able to convert on those fast break layups, they would have easily won this game. That was 20 points right there left on the board.
Oh no, there's no doubt about it. I agree. Is free throws, connecting those shots, and turnovers.
Yep. Thankfully not a county game. Last year they were 3-9 in the division. Thankfully they were not relegated as Hillside went 0-12, but they could be on the brink this year. Girls varsity basketball, the lowest seeded team gets relegated to the lowest division, and the highest seeded team gets promoted. Similar to the Premier League, but only one.
Should be interesting to see where these teams go in the future. Can't wait to see it. And this is going to be the end of this broadcast.
For the varsity, at least.
For varsity, yes, of course. Stay tuned for JV coming up soon. This is Tony Manusos with Andrew Miller. And stay tuned for more UC basketball.